Hey guys, I wanted to let y'all know that we still have a teeny tiny bit of snow in little places, like it'll get cleared up near the chicken pen, whatever you want to call it, and things like that. But we don't really have much else. It'll clear up in a minute, y'all can see me. But I am getting my water ready for making my tea. I don't know if any of you would be interested in the type of tea I do, the green tea. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. Let's just say it's a very tightly sealed jar, which I like that. I want it to be tightly sealed. I don't want there to be any problems with that. But I don't have the box, of course, but this is what I use. It's organic green tea. And I don't know, is the Uncle Lee brand. I got it from Walmart, and that's what I've been using ever since I first started. Well, not since I first started drinking green tea, because years ago I tried to get my family on board with drinking green tea, and they were like, no, that's gross. They didn't even know the difference whenever I made it as like sweet tea, because I would use half green tea. Oh wow, the lighting is going wild with this thing. They didn't even know the difference for a while until I was caught. But anyway, I'm doing better than I was yesterday with the thought process of Jeff's vision. We did the first eye drops last night, which weren't hard to do. He has this appointment for the other doctor to go back to see him. It's in March. We thought it was going to be in February, but it's in March. And we got that today. And so it's like yesterday, it was the shock that hit me. But for some reason, I knew that's what he was going to say. I just felt like that's what he was going to say. Like God had prepared me for that or something. But the doctor did say that he didn't see any nerve damage, which if there's no damage to the optic nerve, I believe that's the nerve he was talking about, then it's caught early, from what I understand. So he doesn't specialize in glaucoma, so that's why he's going back to the other one who does specialize in glaucoma. But what I'm trying to understand is Jeff goes regularly to get his vision checked. They've never noticed any odd pressure, okay? And then the doctor he's going back to, I don't know if he checked the pressure. I need to ask Jeff that. But I don't know if he ever checked his pressure or if he just did the YAG and everything. But I think they did check his pressure. But if his pressure's been good all this time, this is something very new. Extremely new. So I do want y'all praying for me. But don't worry about us. We'll be okay no matter what. Because it's in God's hands. We can't do anything. I mean, we can listen to the doctors and do what they say and take their advice, but otherwise, there's nothing we can do about it, so there's no point in worrying about it. That's what Jeff, I mean, that's the way he is, and I'm trying to be more like him because I'm the worrier. But yeah, the plan today is I'm going to drink my green tea, and then I'm going to have cereal for breakfast. So I'm not going to show y'all my breakfast. And I've decided for the rest of this time, if I'm having cereal, I'm not going to show it to you. I'll just tell you what I'm having. I might show you if I have a pancake or something like that, or something different. But it's just according to what I have, you know, whether or not I show you. But if I'm just having cereal and a banana, I'm not going to show you. For dinner tonight, we were supposed to, Jeff was supposed to grill steaks. And over the weekend and everything, he was supposed to be cleaning the grill so we could do that. But, because we have steak in the freezer. But, because of the storm coming, the snow and everything, I said don't focus on that. Focus on getting the other things winterized. Make sure the chickens and rabbits are okay. Worry about, pipes and such. And our cars were already winterized, so we were good with that. But pay attention to the things that that needs to be done. Okay, so the grill was on the back burner, so to speak. So it didn't ever get done. So I told Jeff last night, or actually I think it was 2 days ago. I said, well, we've got to go grocery shopping, and if we can't do that Thursday, we'll just do it Friday. And he was like, well, that's your birthday, we're supposed to grill steaks and blah blah and all this stuff. I said, well, don't worry about it. Then yesterday it was, I said, we'll just go buy groceries, and then we'll just go somewhere and get something to eat for my birthday. I don't normally like to eat out on my birthday because I don't want them messing up my food, and it just seems like that's the time they always mess it up. It's either birthday, Mother's Day, or something like that, a special day for me, and they'll mess up my food. It always seems to happen. But I told him, I said, don't worry about it. We'll just, we'll go get something. We haven't gone to eat anywhere all month. It is allowed in our low spend month to go eat for like, for like birthday or any, some kind of, if it would have been Valentine's Day or something like that, anniversary, something like that. Whenever we do a low spend, we do allow for those days. So, we're just going to probably go get something to eat tonight. I don't know where. I'm trying to figure out where. Normally, my pick would be Applebee's, but there's no Applebee's where we're going to go, and we're not going to go an hour away from home. So, that's just not what I want to do after he gets off work. So, we'll go to one of the towns that's like 30 minutes. Okay, so we'll let the dogs out so that they could be out. And, that's a weird place to put it. Maybe it'll work. I'm going to pour my tea in here, or my water in here. It's not tea yet, but it will be soon. Echo set me a timer for 2.5 minutes. I've also learned that you should not steep green tea more than 3 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, so this video's a jumbled up mess already. I don't know where I was at, but I have my tea. It's almost half gone. I was talking to Noah. We let the dogs out and everything, and Jeff called at his lunchtime. That's why I had to go last. So we're supposed to go this afternoon. We're going to go out to eat for my birthday, or this evening, whatever. And then we're going to go grocery shopping, and I'll have a grocery haul for y'all. I'm going to try to remember to bring the camera with me to show y'all our meal, but if I forget it, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try my best to remember to bring it. So you may not see meals today because I'm just not going to share the cereal. I mean, it's the same, it's the same cereal. It's what I eat every time I eat cereal now. And quite honestly, I don't feel like doing anything else. But the fact that I didn't sleep well the night before last because of thinking about Jeff having to drive on that horrible road, plus he had to get up an hour earlier than normal, which meant he had to get up at 4 a.m. And then he had to, go to the doctor's appointment and everything. And then that news, and I didn't sleep well last night. It's just, it's a cycle of crazy, but it'll be okay tonight. Tonight I'll sleep. It's been a long time since I've had problems sleeping. A very long time. But it'll be fine now. Jeff told me whenever he was if I could think. I have jumble brain. He told me whenever he called that one of the guys at his job has glaucoma. He's seeing the same doctor that Jeff is going back to, and he had surgery on his eyes a few weeks ago, and now he's doing eye drops. He's got to go back to the doctor next week, I think, but I don't know what his prognosis is. I don't know what they're saying. I think he's about the same age as Jeff, but he's one of his good friends at work, so he's worked with him for I don't know how long. So it's just strange, though. I mean, there's a lot of people who have glaucoma that don't even know it, but from what Jeff said, his treatment plan is different than what Jeff's is right now. That doesn't mean that the doctor won't change it whenever he goes to see him, but right now it's different. So and from what I understand, as long as you keep the pressure down in the optic nerve, I believe it's the optic nerve, as long as it's not damaged, your sight should be fine. And Jeff has had such good sight. Like, he didn't even have to wear glasses at all, ever, until he needed readers. And that was whenever he was like 50 years old. He's 55 now. And he didn't even need glasses at all. And he still only has to have glasses for that. But the last time he did go, he's probably going to have it for distance too. And who knows, this may be why, I don't know. But he doesn't have any pain. He doesn't have anything else happening. So, and I know certain types of glaucoma can cause pain and stuff. But, yeah. Maybe they caught it so early that he'll never have any damage from it as long as he follows the procedures that he's supposed to, does what the doctor says. That's our hope anyway. But having two family members, which I know they went blind before I can remember, but having two family members that were blind and knowing that they always had to have help for every single thing in their lives. And my uncle was my daddy's uncle, but my great uncle, he was a very angry man, it seemed, a lot of times. Now my aunt, my daddy's aunt, their brother and sister, I think I said that to y'all, she wasn't an angry person. But yeah, anyway, I guess I'm not saying Jeff's gonna go blind. I'm not. I don't want him to. Nobody wants to go blind. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if that was something in his future, I know more about it than some would, I guess, because I have family members who were blind. Even though I was a child, I remember things, and I remember Daddy talking about them and stuff. So anyway, I don't know what else I'm going to be doing today, but I'll have a grocery haul for y'all if nothing else. And a whole bunch of talking at first that sounds like a jumbled mess, but I'm okay. I'm going to finish my green tea, which I have about a quarter of a cup left. It's bitter today. I don't know why. I was trying to tell y'all. I don't even know if I did because the phone rang. But if you do it less than 3 minutes, it's not supposed to be bitter. Well, today it's bitter. I did not do it but 2.5 minutes. I don't know what's up with that. It could just be me, though. But I'm going to eat my cereal, have me some coffee. I've got videos that I have to get edited for my other channel. And if you're interested in planner things, I have a planner channel. It is linked on my link tree down below. It's Mama Cat's Home Plans. It's the same thing as this one, except it says plans at the end of it. It's got my picture, so I look different because I was wearing makeup, but I'm looking at you like I don't know. Anyway, there's a picture of me on it, so there's that. For years I didn't put a picture on my channel, Even though y'all saw my face, I didn't have one on the other part. I don't know why. Most people did. A lot of people did. But anyway, I'll be back for a grocery haul or something. Okay guys, I forgot to take the camera into the restaurant, even though I took the camera with us. So I'm gonna just put some pictures up showing what the three of us had for our dinner. We went to a Mexican place that we had never been to before. In fact, they haven't long opened it up in one of the towns close to us. Jeff had the steak, chicken, and shrimp fajitas. I had steak fajitas, and Noah had Polo Loco. Did you get the leftovers? There's enough leftovers that Jeff could have lunch twice at work. Like, it could feed 2 people again for just mine and Jeff's food. Noah's didn't have much. He didn't have a big meal in the first place, but ours was a lot. So Jeff will have lunch for work tomorrow. So we spent $60.40, I think is what it was, something like that, on our groceries. We did buy something else that I'll show y'all because we needed it, but on food we spent that $60.40. We are still doing the low spend. We mostly bought produce, and we did say we could buy bread. We just decided, you know, I'm just gonna buy bread. So I'm gonna show you what we got, and then I'm gonna put it away. Okay, so this is the one thing that we got that was not counted in the low spend thing, because it's a pet thing and we don't count that. If one of our pets needs something, we're gonna have it. And of course Daisy needs her toilet, so she's got to have that stuff. All right, so that's not counted into $60 though. All right, so we got some cheese. We needed some sliced cheese, but I did get one of them that we didn't actually need, but I wanted to try it. So got 2 Munsters and 1 Colby Jack. That's a 24 pack. It's cheaper to buy this than it is to buy 2 of these, but they don't have the 24 pack in the Munster. All right, and then I got this Havarti because I wanted it, and I guess I got 2 just because I wanted it. And I got this, I found the organic sliced mild cheddar cheese. It only has 9 slices where these have 12, but it's organic, so I just went ahead and got it. It does cost a little bit more, but that's okay. I wanted to see if I liked it or not. And it doesn't have any colors in it. And as far as I know, yeah, it doesn't have any stuff like, you know, the odd stuff. Like that's got a natto color, which is natto is a pepper. That's normal thing. That's got the annatto color. Well, Havarti shouldn't have any color at all. Alright, so anyway, the Sargento is a brand we don't buy often, but I just wanted the Havarti. Alright, got 2 gallons of milk, some grapes because I wanted some of those, bananas. I saw the pineapple, so got one of those because I wanted it. Got some spring mix for salads, strawberries just because they look good and they smell good. Some tomatoes, 2 heads of lettuce, and cucumbers, and then we got 2 loaves of the Artisano Sara Lee bread. So that's our groceries for the week. Like I said, mostly it's produce because, well, we've been craving salads, so that's why we bought this and this and this mostly. But the fruit, I've been eating quite a bit of fruit. I've been replacing junk food with fruit, so there's that. And I looked at these right here. They have a lot of the smaller things, so I can just take that out, wash the thing, or I'll probably wash them all at one time, but I could wash the thing and just take it out and eat the whole little stem if it's as small as I think it is. But anyway, that is what we got from the grocery store. Okay, so today I have washed sheets, washed other clothes, worked on fire department things, went grocery shopping, edited 4 to 6 videos. I don't even remember anymore. I've edited so many. I think it was 5 videos. Anyways, I edited a lot of videos. I still have one I have to edit tonight I think I worked on fire department stuff. I think I already said that. But I've been doing a lot of computer stuff, so I haven't really shared anything. I haven't done anything. And I'm sorry I forgot to take the camera inside the restaurant. And I'm really glad that Jeff and Noah didn't tell them it was my birthday today. Because at Mexican restaurants, they do crazy stuff. And I didn't want to be upset. And y'all, usually I don't ever go out to eat on my birthday because they always seem to mess it up. They did not mess it up this time. Had a very good experience. So we like that restaurant so far. But anyway, I'm going to shower. And I think that Noah asked me to play a game with him and his sister and some of their friends. So I'm probably going to do that. Jeff doesn't play the game, but he can stay in there with me and play on the Xbox if he chooses to. Or he can just get my laptop and do something because his Chromebook messed up. Before we ever moved, it messed up. So, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Come back for that video if you want to. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.